You Don't Like Podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.
At the traffic stop early this morning in downtown Omaha is now the subject of an internal investigation at the police department.
First Alert 6 reporter Andrew Pfeiffer tonight with reaction from the mayor and Omaha police. He also talked to one of the people in Crawford's vehicle, and Andrew joins us live in the newsroom. Andrew?
Brian, Zena, new details emerging from an incident early this morning surrounding Terence "Bud" Crawford and his security team. It escalated to a point where guns were drawn by police. Now, just over the weekend, a parade was held for the pound-for-pound champ. He was awarded the second key to the city from Mayor John Ewing. But later that night, that celebration turned to fear. For those inside the vehicle pulled over just a couple blocks from where the party was held. Police say they pulled over a vehicle for reckless driving at around 12th and Cass. Once they had stopped, Crawford was identified as the driver. According to police, officers observed a firearm on the floorboard on the driver's side. All four people, including members of Crawford's security team, were ordered out of the vehicle at gunpoint. I spoke with the head of Crawford's security this afternoon, who says he's still shaken up.
I thought we were getting ready to lose our lives. That was a nightmare. You know, future husband, just had a brand new child and, you know, children and, you know, and stuff like that. And to know that I almost lost my life last night. Because we had a police officer that don't know how to articulate a traffic stop.
Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and Crawford was issued a citation for reckless driving. All the firearms inside the vehicle were also all legally owned. In a statement from the mayor today, it reads, quote, "I learned Omaha police pulled over Terence "Bud" Crawford on a traffic stop downtown early this morning. After learning of this, I spoke personally to Bud Crawford. I acknowledged the seriousness of what occurred and how trust between law enforcement and our community is important and shows the need to be continuously vigilant about building relationships."
Well, okay. So we have just a few days ago, Terence "Bud" Crawford was stopped by Omaha police shortly after a celebratory parade in his hometown. Just from looking at images and video of the parade, you could just see a variety and an array of people, you know, all celebrating their hometown hero. So to hear something like this that happens right after the parade is very disheartening. Also, I would find it very hard to believe that the officers that pulled him over didn't know who he was.
I agree with that. People, this is really important because no matter who you are or what you bring to the table or what you even represent for your city, I mean, he had a big victory because, you know, not a lot of people represent Omaha, Nebraska, you know. But he brought home a victory for them and they had a big parade. Now, this goes to show you that no matter who you are, not everybody not rooting for you. And that's just period, you know. So you still have to be careful out here. I hope the cop gets some type of punishment toward it, you know, because I feel like it was done on purpose. So, you know, people will try you out here. I hate it for him because I ain't gonna say it demotivates you, but it give you a sour taste in your mouth, you know, as far as, you know, your own city goes. So I wish them the best and I hope they get that figured out. Just be careful. Like I said, you it's a lot of good cops out here, but you run into a lot of bad ones. And these people will try you and if you basically fail the test, quote unquote, you can end up getting your life took, you know, and favor will be on their side. That's just point blank. So Yeah, all I can say is just be careful.
Yeah, I do feel as if they were careful. Um, they all the firearms that were found in the vehicle, they were all registered. Everything was handled the legal way, so they didn't do anything wrong. And so I do agree with you with the be careful part. And they were careful. They show us representation as Black folks how you're supposed to legally carry. I do believe that this could have went sideways had someone not been on point, not doing what they were supposed to do. So yes, it's an unfortunate event, but let's just take it as a lesson learned for us that yes, we can carry, we do carry, and we know how to carry.
Exactly. Tootie and King need to be taking notes right now.
There you go.
I'm not trying to throw no names out, but um, like I said, they did an excellent job. That's good. We all need to take notes from that. So
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
unfortunate,
But it's to be expected.
most definitely.
It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. I really like Mr. Crawford. I do think he's a good representation for our culture. Um, Married to a Black woman, he has Black children, showing the Black family dynamic. So I just wish the best for him going forward. I hope that this small hiccup doesn't rattle him too much, and it doesn't he doesn't allow it to taint his viewpoint on just on law enforcement and people in general. Let's not allow one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. So that's my take on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. And like I say, he was he professional in all aspects, even in his career and outside of his career, as we can see. So, some people out here just try to find ways to tarnish your name, and I mean, he an excellent representation, for our culture. So, more power to him. I'm a big fan of him. Definitely wish him the best on his future endeavors. I'm looking forward to it. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.
You Don't Like podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.